Yo, 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 Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, but if not, thank you for coming back. I'm seeing my analytics, and a lot of people are coming back. Thank you, that means a lot to me. It means that my shit's resonating with you. And I'm actually catching attention with the UK, Greece, and Romania, which I think that's cool as shit. I, um, I followed the advice earlier from one of these cars, Namaste, about going for a walk. Because I needed to go for a walk. Oh, 33 on the clock right there. Y'all could be seeing 333. Um, yeah, I followed the advice from one of the cards here that says go for a walk, and I went for a walk, and let me tell you the downloads that came. Holy shit. But hold on, because this might be a long reading, but it'll be worth your time. I wanted to make sure what planets were all in retrograde because yeah, things do seem still stagnant, and that's because of this. Sorry if I seem a little bit out of breath. It's just because, oh, I got back from the walk, but it felt good. Anyways, Pluto will be in retrograde until October 11th. Neptune, okay, well, Pisces is ruled over by Neptune and Jupiter, okay? Neptune will be in retrograde until December 6th. Saturn is going to be retrograde until November 4th. And Saturn, that is also the planet of karma. Okay? That is why karma is going in both ways, good and bad, but it's been slow but sure, but trust me, it's hitting hard for the opposition, but it's still yet to come. It's just the tip of the iceberg, and y'all's good karma, it's just beginning, okay? But shit's building up momentum for October. Trust me, okay? Let's see here. Venus, uh, it stopped being in retrograde on September 3rd. So that is why your twin flame reunions and your soulmates are coming in here soon. Chiron will be in retrograde until December 26th. Mercury, it stopped being in retrograde on September 15th, which was the day of the Virgo new moon. But like I said in my other videos, I still would wait when it comes to signing any contracts or making any decisions because, the energy is still slow moving. Okay? And it's just me, like me being OCD, but I'm the kind of person that wants to double check everything before signing anything, okay? Uranus will be retrograde until January of next year. Oh, and now Jupiter retrograde until December 31st. Pain in the ass, right? Oh, 323 on the clock. Okay, and the downloads I got, a lot of people in the opposition getting sick. And I mean physically sick. Like I said, for a bit now, I've been sensing a mother here who's got a kid, a little boy, and all of a sudden, this kid developed a lump in her neck and had to get it checked out. And it's like, I think the mother works in the medical field and she picked up on it immediately. And the kid's in the hospital. And I mean, it sucks that it's a big lump. I'm seeing it's like on the right side of the neck. And it's, it's malignant, I want to say. Malignant means cancerous. Okay. And this mother, yeah, she was involved in the black magic shit. But, the kids, anybody who had kids here, they weren't involved, okay? And there were several, other close family members of these coven members that weren't involved, but they're suffering from the backfiring of spell work, and woo, they've been coming after the ex-karmic for a while because of these illnesses, especially with children. Like, oh my God. And this mother has called up the ex-karmic several times, like, bro, you clearly don't get it. I mean, yeah, the people that did the magic, yeah, we fully fucking deserve this shit. Now that we know all the truth, even if we didn't know the truth, we deserve everything. Because you know what, we shouldn't have been doing what we did anyways. And like, some people are converting to like completely get out of this satanic church, is what I'm saying. And because the collective, the only survivor ever that's come out of this, for the first time ever, y'all are the only survivors, okay? And but this karma just does not give a shit, because their thought is, gotta get the job done, because they owe the devil, okay? And I'm seeing other people coming down with, diabetes, random diabetes, and it's like they don't eat a whole bunch of garbage and shit or whatever. You don't have to be someone who eats garbage or be overweight or whatever, but people developing diabetes and then not having the health insurance to pay for, the medical care that it requires, and people developing, some women developing breast cancer, all kinds of shit. And then I'm hearing, like the term hair salon gossip, whatever. The women who did some spell work against the feminine about beauty magic, like if y'all were gaining some weight during the summertime and couldn't lose the weight for whatever reason, it's flipping on them. Okay, and these women are like, they're model material. That's what I'm seeing. They're model material, but not no more. They're gaining weight with the quickness. Anyways, that's the downloads that I got, man. Oh, and if any of you guys are experiencing like really bad dry eye syndrome or something like that, or if you feel like your vision is changing and you're having to switch, prescriptions with your glasses or your contacts, that was from spell work. But the person who did that, it was a guy who did that, okay? And they are now going blind. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Here we go. 8:08 on the clock when I said that. All right. Holy shit. Nothing butts. And I heard that, y'all have done a very good job with protecting yourself spiritually, saving, spiritual baths, cord cuttings, and some of you should continue doing more cord cutting rituals, because, yes, the divine's got your back, all of it, okay? And St. Michael the Archangel busting ass too. But it's just, get anything that's been lingering out, and trust me, you're going to have even an easier time saging, if that makes any sense. And you guys know already who's been doing this shit. Some of you guys have a list of people that you all have taken care of in terms of cord cutting. Okay? Keep it going. Alright? Especially with these spiritual bullies and shit. I keep hearing like there were 3 to 5 spiritual bullies that thought they were going to be smart asses with the Virgo new moon and send shit your way, but it just keeps backfiring. Really. Anyways. Oh. Crack a routine. We all like established routes that are familiar and efficient. The problem is when we get caught up in the same cycle. We reduce our ability to bring new things into our lives that we can learn from. Crack a routine today. It could be something as simple as how you make breakfast or get ready for work. If you want to take it up a notch, try talking to people whom you rarely engage with. Y'all know not to engage with these people, and be careful. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to this part, people that you rarely talk to, just be careful with any strangers that may try to come up to you and y'all suddenly get into a conversation about spirituality or philosophy. Be very careful about that, okay? Because that could just be a mini setup for information out of you guys. And even if they get more information out of you, there's nothing they can do. It's a matter of, for them, it's their pride and ego. Like, especially for the bullies, the pride and ego of, you know, well, yeah, our spell work in the past, it worked. Ha 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 ha. And, and just, that's how stagnant their life was. Ha ha ha. And they're trying to give advice to other people. It's a pride and ego thing for them at this point because they've lost. They know shit is over now. It's been over with, but it's like their last, I guess, hurrah of a compliment for their evil magic and how powerful it was in the past and all the damage that they caused. That's what I'm getting. But anyways, yeah, just I would say change your routines, because the Virgo new moon talked about getting new routines, cleaning house, switching things up, making accommodations or modifications to what you've been doing. Maybe it's time management, cutting out people, places, and things. Or, like with kids in school, like make your lunch the night before school, shit like that. Making sure your clothes are ironed and ready to go for the next day, like don't wait for the last minute. Crap like that. Like get your shit together. But anyways, right here it says, changing a routine can help bring new wonders into our lives and help us integrate new perspectives that allow us to learn and grow. Okay? Like for me, to save myself some time, what I just discovered was, go ahead and cleanse my cards more the night before and have the decks ready to go, so I'm not having to do shit individually. Just, do it the night before you go for your readings. The future self. Imagine an aged version of yourself, not 5 years older, not 10 years older, but a version of you that is satisfied with a long life lived, which you guys, after all of this, have learned to appreciate and cherish life. Which, by the way, when I was coming home from my walk, these people, the asshole bullies, are still in amazement with how this person still has the balls to, like, these people, the feminine, the collective, they still have the balls to leave their house and to go do shit, even though you know that you've been stalked. And it's like, why aren't they scared? Why aren't they scared? And it's just because you guys have been through so much, through hell and back, pun intended, that you ain't scared of shit. So, yeah. You guys are going to live very long lives, fruitful lives, because you know how to cherish it. It says, have a conversation with this wise old version of yourself. What advice would you get? Build a relationship and get to know this person of you for 8 minutes. You may find that what is bothering you in the present has little to no significance at all. Funny how we can turn a stressful situation into nothing at all. Interesting about this is that all the exercises here, they say the exercises should be done for 8 minutes. 8 talks about finances, guys. Especially, 888, and a lot of these cards, your readings have been with a shit ton of pentacles, a lot of financial success coming. And the stressful situations when they say it could be nothing at all. This whole situation, this was a big one, but you can now look back on it, hindsight being 2020, and saying, I made it. I'm still alive and kicking. Hugs are free love. Imagine what it feels like to receive a hug. Now imagine what it feels like to receive a hug from someone you love. There is a huge difference. Just by imagining a hug from someone who is dear and special to your heart, you can feel the sensation of love course through your body. Your body doesn't realize the person you are thinking of isn't there. A hug is a connection, just like thinking of someone is a connection. Imagining a hug from someone dear to you can bring you a connection similar to if you were hugging your special person in real life. This positive connection will course through your body and help reduce stress. That's awesome. Give your dead loved one a hug, or think about, your counterpart. Chew your food. Eat with intention. Savor the food in your mouth and chew it well. This not only aids in digestion, but it helps to ground you in the present. Focus on the texture of the food in your mouth. Is it sweet? Is it savory? Pretend you are a food critic. Enjoy the process of eating and break down the experience as much as possible. And intentionally chewing your food while eating will allow you to be more present. Being in the moment, any moment, can reduce stress significantly. Just by doing this, you may be able to notice what kinds of food your body needs and is craving. That's a good point. And also, I think when you chew your food slowly, not only does it help you get fuller faster so you won't consume so much, but also it makes you cherish the fact that you have food to consume. Because remember, not everybody's gonna be able to eat when you can. Astronaut. Imagine that you are an astronaut floating in space. Let yourself be taken away by the view of the Earth from so high above. Imagine the curvature of the Earth as it rotates in space. Now, look for where your home would be from above the atmosphere. Notice how tiny it is. Notice how tiny the Earth is compared to the cosmos. When you look at your situation from this perspective, you may begin to understand how tiny your problems are compared to everything else. This will help you to overcome your problems and be less stressed. And I would put it in the sense of, because you guys are still alive, ticking and kicking, you know how to appreciate life in the sense of, you know what? You can wake up every day and you can see. All right, you can breathe, you can walk, you can talk. Because whatever problems you've got, you know that there's always somebody out there who's got it 10 times worse. One thing at a time. The world is now a multitasker's dream. Today, everyone has to manage scattered thoughts, ideas, and movements. Most are not multitaskers, though. Even a renowned multitasker will have difficulty grounding themselves in the moment. Next time you tackle your never-ending to-do list, focus on one thing. Do one task at a time and see how this allows you to be immersed in the task and the moment. When you can rid yourself of all the other obligations while focusing on what you are doing, the task at hand will allow you to recover and rest. Travel to your peaceful place. You don't have to jump on an airplane to experience that place of personal power and tranquility that leaves you feeling rejuvenated. Instead of a physical vacation, travel to your favorite place, often using visualization. Close your eyes and relax your body. Imagine a place you feel connected to that gives you a sense of peace and/or power. Often this is a place in nature that you have enjoyed and may know quite well. It may also be a place you have never physically been, but you would like to go. Rest here for a while and pay attention to each sense. Is the wind blowing your hair? Do you smell sweet grass or the soft, damp earth? What do you see? Pay attention to these details, and as you continue to practice, your place may become more and more vivid. Traveling to your peaceful place can help to relax your mind and body. I can't shit, you guys. Look. Walk, walk, walk. Some days life feels heavier than others. When this happens, stop when you can and take a walk. Motion creates emotion. New emotions help get your mind off of old moods that can weigh you down. When you walk, you give your mind a well-deserved vacation. After a walk, you will be able to work more effectively and have a clear understanding of your situation. 21:41 on the clock when I said that. Observe your world. Practice being present and observing the world around you throughout your day. Notice the leaves changing colors, the sunrise or sunset as you commute, the shifting light in your office as the clouds come and go, and the taste texture, and color of each meal. Try to stay off your phone or tablet when you are on the bus, between classes, or in the evening before bed. Instead, notice the things and people around you. The opportunity to enjoy our world exists in every place and moment when we choose to be present and eliminate thoughts or worries of the past and future. Practicing this presence promotes continuous peace of mind. Back to basics. The best things in life are free. When the world becomes too overwhelming, leave it all behind. Get back to basics and escape within yourself. Pretend nothing else exists except you. What part of your body feels the safest and calmest? Center yourself there now. Let everything else fall away. Remain in this state for 8 minutes. Giving time to yourself instead of everything else allows you to recharge and reconnect with your energy and power. This will give you the gift of harmony. What if you could fly? What if you had the ability to fly? Let the wind take you high and the sun shine on your face. Above the world, look down at where you once were. Begin to understand where you were from a different perspective. Be free of it all, gliding high in the sky for 8 minutes. Stress can make you feel stuck in any situation. Feeling stuck can block other perspectives. Don't allow yourself to feel caged in a small box. By letting your mind float away, you give yourself the freedom to rest and receive new ideas about your situation. Once the mind is calm, the answers become clear. That's very true. And the last one here. Remember the things you are good at. Make a list of all the things that you are good at. If you need help, ask people close to you what they feel your best characteristics are. Obviously, don't go to the people that you used to know. I would go to like good family members that you trust. Okay? It says, ask people what talents they believe you to possess. The range of good things will start pouring in from small to large. As your list comes to a close, be amazed and grateful for all the things you have become proficient in. You have acquired much skill. Be thankful. Being grateful helps your body react in a positive way. All of a sudden, we can feel an overwhelming sense of abundance when we remember to be grateful for the things we have or are good at. This will help vanquish any feelings of stress. 24:55 on the clock when I said that. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry. I always check in on my incense burner. Don't want to catch shit on fire, man. Okay. Now I'm being called to use these cards now. Okay. Sorry this is a long reading, but messages are messages. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? And in my other reading earlier, I was sensing that the karmic feminine is jealous of you, divine feminine, because you guys were smart enough to leave early when you did. Even though all this shit happened, you guys left early because you could sense that this ex-karmic was controlling, okay? And just something off about them, controlling, and they wanted to make all the decisions constantly, had to be the center of attention all the time, and you guys are too independent for that. You're like, yeah, no. 3 more. A lot of you divine feminines, y'all should go and get your IQ tested. I feel like some of you guys may be like borderline genius or some shit. Don't even know it. Oh, wow. Main message at the bottom here. 9 of Pentacles. Nice. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is what you guys are slowly but surely becoming. Okay? Whether you're the divine masculine or feminine. A person that has established a nice, peaceful, comfortable home without negativity, toxicity, saging, cleansing. I mean, things are neat, orderly, you know, things aren't dysfunctional and chaotic like they used to be and shit. Like, you guys have been dying for that, because you guys were even being followed in your own homes. Like, your privacy has been completely violated, y'all. But, woo! Yep, you guys are going to be the 9 of Pentacles here soon. So not just financially, but with everything. Happiness, blessings, all kinds of opportunities. Opportunities that you've been wanting for the longest damn time, but have been encountering nothing but struggle after obstacle after obstacle. And it's like you all have been playing dodgeball for years, like 5 to 10 years of just trying to just protect yourselves, dodge and dodge, you know, through hoops and loops. But, you know, not no mores. Now your ops are going to figure out what it's like, but 10 times worse. Sorry, not sorry. Ah, next main message here. The moon. Okay? Y'all have been following your intuition like no other, and it has helped you in so many ways. And your intuition just keeps on skyrocketing and skyrocketing. And also, I've been sensing that the higher ups, like anybody that was, king, queen of wands, swords, cups, all of that, they've been sensing that the ex-karmic's been up to something. They don't know what. Like, mysteries and illusions. They just don't know what, but trust me, it gets figured out. Okay. Three of Swords reversed. Your heart has been, mending, healing, okay, from all the damage that's been caused by this third party, okay? That third party who caused all the destruction by their lies and manipulations with everybody around them that was working with them. Yep, Five of Swords reversed. They lost this battle. They lost that shit a long time ago, and yeah, I see that person as the narcissist right there, and everybody who had to walk away, and it's a matter of, in the past, even when the war was over, laughing and giggling, like, because there were messages from the divine, that said, for many of you guys that keep on going after this, the shit's really, really gonna hit the fan. Like, y'all are getting your bad karma regardless, but, you keep on going and shit. It's just adding up, racking up on the list of, it's kind of like, Santa Claus's list of, oh, you did this shitty thing, you did that horrible thing this year. It's like at the end, when Christmas comes, whatever, you don't get a single fucking present. For this, for anybody who kept on going, ex-karmic, okay, bullies, the divine was just looking at it as, okay, you don't believe in any of the warnings and signs that I'm giving you? Okay, all right. Be like that. Okay? Because this narcissist was, they thought, they were godlike. Man, they were taking this as a joke. Like, fuck these signs and warnings, ain't nothing gonna happen. And little did they know. Okay? And then there was some mental mind confusion spell work that was going on like a month or two ago, yo. And you guys, you picked up on it really fast because you guys have been through it before, okay? This could have been like trying to confuse you off your course for your life path, your life purpose, or even making you question if your counterpart was really your counterpart, because there was somebody who kept antagonizing, not antagonizing, but kept pushing the fact with the ex-karmic that they were your counterpart. Somebody kept, thickety and thickety and thickety and told the ex-karmic that they were your counterpart. And it, I think in a way it was just to push also the ex-karmic, because the ex-karmic was never going to quit, ever. They are not one to take defeat at all, period. And I think this other person who kept pushing and pushing and pushing, I think they were curious just to see how far this person was going to go. And little did they know. Look, I can't make this shit up. When they lost, so many arguments, fights and arguments about everything. Spell work going wrong because people not doing shit right, whether they're not chanting it right, they're doing it half-ass, or people just getting tired because going on for like 5 to 10 years. For some of you guys, it could have started in 2017. Between 2017 to 2019, it could have started there, and it's been going since then. Okay, and then along the way, people just started getting tired. Okay, and also, like I've said it before in other readings, there were a lot of these people in the coven, they were couples, whether they were married couples or boyfriends and girlfriends, whatever, and the men were all attacking the love life, women attacking the finances, and lots of cheating and affairs and people using sex magic against each other. I mean, not just doing sex magic on you guys, but sex magic on each other to manifest shit off of other people, and people screwing each other over with money. I mean, all kinds of shit. And especially when they discovered the real truth about what the fuck was going on, why the magic even began in the first place, they're like, you've got to be kidding me. For all these years, this is what this shit has been about. Okay, Seven of Pentacles in reversed, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Whew, this is all of the fruits of your labor that you have been trying to obtain, but you couldn't because I can't make it up. Earlier I was talking about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow, this person was like top notch high priestess, man. Like, this person has been involved in the dark arts for a very long time. Like, I want to say their teenage years. And this person is now like anywhere between 35 to 45, maybe even their early 50s. But this person has been studying and practicing the dark arts for a long fucking time. And, made sure that you guys had the hardest fucking time getting your fruit. And they took pleasure, sadistic pleasure, out of watching you struggle, of course. You guys could have gone from job to job to job, or, just, I mean, paycheck to paycheck or whatever. And it was exhausting as hell. I'm hearing some of you guys even work, overnight shifts, and your body had to adjust to those hours. But, don't worry, because this Queen of Wands, remember, karma's a bitch. What you wish out to other people, it comes back. Yep. They put in a lot of 39:19 on the clock when I said this. There was a lot of hard work stomping on your finances with these, even conjuring up demonic entities to follow you around with horrible luck to make sure that you did not progress. Okay? No matter how hard you had tried. Woo. And look, the Magician in reversed, no longer the magician. And they're no longer going to be on this planet here soon. Because things are gaining momentum. I can't make this shit up. The Fool in Reversed. Okay? The Fool in Reversed. Someone very reckless, irresponsible, doesn't think twice about anything. Like I said earlier, how kids are getting sick or people are going to the hospital. This person doesn't care. The ex-karmic does not give a shit. And I've been saying this to like other readers, I've been picking it up, that there was a shit ton of work that 2 to 3 people were putting in from a ritual that started last year on Halloween to make you guys be dead by now or by next month of Halloween. But no, there was divine intervention. You guys learned your lessons, you paid off your karmic debt. So all of their hard work, money, time, and effort gone. But 41:14 on the clock when I said that shit. I'm not joking. You know, and when I say that you guys learned your lessons, it's because right now, I mean, you have judgment in reversed, which means that you guys have learned how to cherish your lives. You've learned how to appreciate the fact that, you know, you wake up in the morning and you can walk, talk, breathe, all of it. You're not handicapped, or, you know, you're not in the hospital dying. You know, you're not on a feeding tube, whatever. Because these people still haven't mastered that, and they will never master that in this lifetime. They got a lot of... They're going to be reincarnated many, many, many times until they learn this shit. Knight of Wands, okay? Here's the thing. That moon that we saw for intuition, yes, somebody did figure out that the ex-karmic does have something up their sleeve, because look, the Fool reverse, not thinking twice, never did, okay? They're no longer the magician. They have no powers left. 42:49 on the clock when I said that. And so because they can't take you out with magic, they are hell-bent on doing it themselves. For real. Okay? Like, Knight of Wands reverse, Leo, Aries, or Sag. They want to keep this shit a secret, but their secret's gonna get let out, y'all. Because I'm seeing Fireball. Like, this person addicted to fucking Fireball. Every day. Every day, every day, every day. And, even doing spell work. Drunk as shit. Okay? And their secret about wanting to take you guys out, it's gonna get out, but, and the person, there's gonna be somebody close to them who hears it. And they're gonna have humility and report it. And there's going to be action taken. I'm getting ahead of myself on accident here, but I mean, the Hermit in reverse, okay? Someone's speaking up, okay? Someone is not keeping a secret anymore. The secret has gotten out, okay? I want to see more about this judgment, just for shits and giggles. Oh, look, there's a 9 of Swords in reversed. Your worries and your fears and anxieties are gone now. You can release. Because you're still alive. And you cherish that. Divine's got you, and you know in your heart that the Divine's got your back in terms of your blessings are coming. You've been tested like no other, okay? But you passed the test because this the Seven of Cups in reversed. Your ops, especially the ex-karmic, they're realizing that in this situation, not all that glitters is gold, or the grass isn't greener on the other side in the sense of, you know, they followed the devil. They made a deal with the devil. The devil gave them everything that they wanted and shit, but because they can't pay up, because they can't take you out, everything is being taken away from them because not only are they gonna get their bad karma and shit from the divine, but the devil ain't gonna stop until, hey, where's my end? I gave you guys everything. I gave you guys all the drinking and the partying and the drugs and the good time and the houses and the cars and what's up? Nine of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sag. This is defending territory. Okay? You guys were defending your territory for the longest time, especially, spiritually and physically, but, saging a lot, meditating a lot, praying a lot. And when you guys found out that you were being stalked and watched, being aware of your surroundings and, trying to just protecting yourself in general. And you guys realized that you had to watch who you were talking to because some people you thought were your friends, you learned that they weren't. But now this is definitely more of the ex-karmic. Defending their territory in every way. Their life. Trying to save their life. Because, St. Michael the Archangel knocking on their door wherever they go. They cannot escape this shit at all. They were trying to defend their magical powers. It's been taken away. They used and abused like no other. Very greedy with everything. Okay? And not only is it the bad karma that's facing them, but there's been physical altercations, some serious physical altercations. Yeah, like the ex-karmic, they've gotten their ass physically beat, not just once, but a few times here because of everything. Screwing people over by lying, betraying, manipulating, all of it. Oh, and look, there's also one of the spiritual bullies here, the Hanged Man in reverse, that, oh my god, they had conjured up some demonic entity. They try to bind you to something here, and wouldn't let up. It was just everywhere you turned, man. You felt like you were being followed, including your car. It was non-fucking stop. Whew. And well, the Hangman in reverse, one of these bullies, they really wanted you out too, man. Like, dead. Especially, fatal car crash, man. Because they know that they owed the devil. And this person's also possessed. I'm seeing a lot of possession here because they conjured up way too much crap. But I'm seeing that the ex-karmic is possessed by more than one entity. Okay, because they opened up a portal. Okay, that they just can't close. And the spiritual bully here, this Pisces in reversed, and there's been like 2 or 3 other people all together that they're possessed as well, but by just one entity, it seems like, from what I'm getting. And I'm hearing that, these demonic entities that have taken over the ex-karmic, they keep on, pressing for the karmic to go through with their idea of taking you guys out with their own by themselves, because not only does this ex-karmic feel like they're godlike, because they're a fucking narcissist. They feel like they are invincible, but it's also this evil power of these demonic entities totally taking over, making them feel even more invincible. And you're good. But like I said, the Hermit in reversed here, it's reversed. The secret got out. The secret got out about how they want to take your ass out. This is you guys. This is what you're becoming, man. How they want to take your ass out. When I say secret got out, it's because, look, 7 of Swords in reversed. I just heard the saying, what is it? There's a certain saying about when you're drunk, about something like true words come out when you're drunk or some shit. I don't know. It's like, because when you get drunk, obviously, you lose your inhibitions. People say things and do things that they wouldn't normally do when they're sober, crap like that. You say things you regret. That's if you're a really bad alcoholic or whatever. Or you don't even have to be a bad alcoholic. You just, like, you tend to say shit that you didn't mean to say. Something along those lines. It's like, just, if you guys want to comment on that with the model of what it is, please do so. But from what I'm hearing, what I'm thinking of, I just remember, the truth comes out when you're drunk. Some shit like that. And well, the truth of their secret came out while they were drunk, and it's fireball from what I'm seeing. Like, holy shit. And that shit's disgusting to me, at least. See, I like cinnamon flavored shit, but oh, that crap is way too cinnamony. Whew. But for anybody, who can handle it and not be a bad alcoholic, whatever, cheers to you. Party on, Wayne, party on God. Ooh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a lot of sugar in Fireball. And so some karmics I'm hearing Fireball, and for some of them it's bourbon or vodka. Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of Fireball. But I can't make this shit up. The Queen of Swords right here. Yep, the secret got out about Ex-karmic wanting to take you out with the bare hands right here. 53, 54 to 55 on the clock. So if y'all been seeing 555 a lot, big change. But don't worry. The higher ups who have gotten word of this from the close friend who heard about it, secretly took charge. This Knight of Wands secretly took charge to speak up. Okay? Because once, instead of you guys having the tower moment like what it was supposed to be, it's the other way around. And so now this 6 of Cups in reverse, the ex-karmic, is gone. Because not only are you guys the Empress, you beautiful things, but you're also meant to become this Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing generational wealth for some of you guys. You know, like, and maybe you guys are ending like a long line of poverty. Everybody walking away from this whole shit. Okay? But there's 2 cups still left here. Alright? And this goes in 2 ways. Everybody is sad from walking away. Well, you know, the bullies aren't sad, they're all pissed off, but the people who realize, like, you know, god damn it, I was really close to this person, they never did shit wrong to me, but I just hopped on the bandwagon and hurt them. It's a matter of, they're trying to apologize to you energetically, okay, and hoping that you don't remember them in this manner, and that you can try to remember them from the olden days of when things were nice, okay? And some of y'all are very nostalgic, and even though this has all happened, you know, some of you guys, y'all forgive. This is the ultimate form of forgiveness, because it's like they do not know what they do. On the one hand, yes, they knew what magic they were fucking with, but they didn't realize just how bad the damage was gonna be, and that you were gonna survive, and that now shit's backfiring, and it's backfiring not just on them, but on the people around them who had nothing to do with this. But because some of you guys I'm feeling are nostalgic, especially if you know Pisces here, y'all still keep pictures of the good times, you know, because if it hadn't been for these people, you guys wouldn't have ascended as high as you have, like right next to the divine and the ascended masters. You'll never be equal to the divine and ascended masters, obviously, but you're like the right hand right there, like, and your birthright is being protected, all of it. This is the betrayal of everybody, not just you being betrayed from, you know, all your old friends that you thought were your friends. This is also betrayal of the coven members from the ex-karmic betraying them, but then also with the way they're set up, the ex-karmic setup of being taken out, this is the ultimate betrayal by the people and the higher ups who believed them and that all the rumors and shit was true. Yeah. The same exact way that they wanted to take you out, this is how they're going to take out the ex-karmic. That is the ultimate betrayal. Okay? And this is going to take every fucking last bit of their emergency fund money that was for you. For you to go bye-bye? No, this is for them to go, this is for the ex-karmic to go bye-bye. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm hearing, like, you know, the King of Pentacles, you know, trusting this Knight of Pentacles to wire the money secretly, because if the King of Pentacles does it, it's too obvious, because this King of Pentacles, like, has way too many connections, if you catch my drift. And look, everybody here, I mean, there's people already in poverty, been in poverty, left out in the cold, yo. And this is also you guys in the past, because some of y'all got ghosted and shit. No explanation, no closure. But also hella issues with your money, but now everything is reversing. Okay, 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, this talks about, you know, communication, but communication being revealed. At first, if it was upright It's a matter of being confused of communication. 59 on the clock when I said that. This would, if it was upright, it talks about, you know, communication being misinterpreted or someone not knowing who to talk to, but no, the person, this close friend, they made up their mind. I gotta say something about this because this shit is batshit crazy. Like, oh my god. Yeah. You know, 'cause everybody knows that they cannot prevent your Knight of Cups from coming through. It doesn't matter what sign your counterpart is. They could have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in them because that's what the cups represent. But it doesn't matter what sign they are. In general, Knight of Cups talks about a cup of love. They can't prevent the Knight of Cups coming through. Yeah. Everybody else, everything that they had, man, that they stole from you, it's just a total flu. Think of, like, you know, when you go to the beach and you have a whole bucket of sand, right? And then you sneak up on somebody or somebody sneaks up on you and you're like trying to sunbathe, right? Boom, just throws it all on your face. Look, I can't make this up. Page of Wands in reversed. Leo, Aries, or Sag. This is the Ex-karmic. Cause look, for a while there, cocky, arrogant. Look at the way that they're standing tall, their head up to the sky. Like, yes, they're almighty. This is their wand, beautiful wand. No, they're going bye bye. Like, bitch, you don't even get crutches. You don't get a wheelchair because you ain't gonna be here. Three of Wands didn't learn a goddamn thing. The bullies didn't learn a goddamn thing. No treasures, no blessings. Yep, Knight of Swords. This is communication coming so fast. Quietly, but it's swift, bro. They have to. Okay, and these were also three witches, dark, nasty witches, fucking with your money, big high priestesses, but now it's also talking about this quiet little meeting about, okay, who, what, where, when, why, how. So you have the Knight of Swords communicating. This is the meeting here. Queen of Cups. A mean Pisces, okay, but it's a matter of, she already knows that everything's over with, it's all gone, but right now it's have to accept that she's losing everything, and this person did beauty magic, hella beauty magic, and now shit's reversing and it's not pretty at all. They are not going to age well, and it's just, they hate themselves, they don't love themselves, but it's a matter of, you know what, fuck it, like, we gotta get this done, push come to shove, let's go. Yeah, they have no victory, nothing, because, I mean, no victory over trying to take out the High Priestess, which is you. And the one doing this Queen of Cups, man, attacking you with the beauty magic. I shit you not. Here's the devil. They owe up the devil, and it's the ex-karmic who is being sacrificed to the devil. Plain and simple. Because I keep hearing push come to shove, man. Let's go. Like, enough. No time for pouting, fucker. Because they've been in the Nine of Wands here trying to defend themselves, but no, man. Ace of Wands. This is That's the secret plan, bro, of delusional in their mind of this is gonna be the greatest plan, wanting to keep it a secret, but bro. Oh my god. In your dreams, son. In your dreams. Because these people, the Hierophant in reverse, this religious organization that's going down, everybody going down. This is the last decision, the last decision that they will ever make as a group, because this place is done. No one wants to be a part of it. They can't. No one's got magic and shit. The Hierophant going down, a religious organization, their last decision they've already made is to take out the devil himself, or to take out the devil, the tyrant, to sacrifice up to the devil. Yeah, because look, I mean, nobody can rest. Nobody will be able to rest. Everybody's got their fucking bad karma. And even after they take out the devil, you still have the bad karma no matter what. But look, here's the crazy shit. All of this has to happen because once the tyrant is out, here you guys go. 10 of Cups. Everything that y'all want, have been praying for, meditating on, asking the divine for, all of it. It's beautiful. Now I'm gonna give you some of Love Oracle cards, and I'm gonna let you guys go. It's plot twist, man. And I keep sensing that this is gonna happen like early to mid-October or some shit, because like I said, the planets in retrograde are slow, stagnant, but it's also because the people who are in charge of putting this plan secretly together, they're thinking properly, using their brains to really make sure that this all falls together perfectly. Because I'm just hearing this is the only way to end the madness. Crazy. Okay. And I'm hearing that there's going to be a breakthrough of silence between you and your counterpart, okay? But the masculine may be rude because they're just nervous. They don't know what the hell to say, but you feminines, you're going to call them out and say, hey, there's no need to be rude. No need. Did I approach you, by being rude and nasty? No, so why are you being rude and nasty? Chill out. And they're going to realize, you know what? Yeah, you're right. I was an asshole for no reason, but let's talk. And this conversation is going to go very well. After the masculine, just chills out. Talk like a normal human being. No need to be rude and nasty. Okay, attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. I've been picking up this now in two ways. You or your counterpart, when it says attention of others, okay, you guys love quality time spent together and physical touch, okay, but to me, this is more of the ex-karmic, like, they have to be the center of attention. It's like, that's how they thrive. Ew. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Oh, this is definitely the ex-karmic. I mean, your counterpart is jealous of the fact that, you know, you've been open to anybody else coming your way, for sure, but it's more of this jealousy from the ex-karmic that, I mean, off the charts. Finding myself, it was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. I'm telling you, I think some of y'all got ghosted. 111 on the clock. And this was spell work when y'all got ghosted, okay? But, somebody got a wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Woo! Maybe some lingerie. I mean, look, guys. It says you're so special. No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. Beautiful. Beautiful. There you go, collective. If you like, please like, subscribe, okay? Mystic Goddess 999. Mwah.